Hey gang, Gameface here, and it's Planet Coaster time. It's actually coaster time. We gotta work on this coaster. I did come back for a little bit last night. Well, I didn't actually come back. I wasn't streaming. I was just here. I just did stuff last night, and I did some things. One of them being this whole everything's broken here scenario. It looks like the bridge was smashed, and this is the only thing left, is this piece of this thing that used to hold the bridge up, and right now the coaster's just sunk into that hole, and or the rail line has sunk into that hole and rested on this thing, and then that's how my coaster's going to be built. It's going to be a series of breakdowns and things that happen when you just abandon things. And well, I don't know about all this. This is just weird. I still haven't got those radioactive spiders in here, but they're coming. Radioactive? Did I say radioactive? I don't know. Just spiders. But I'm looking at this and I'm going, I need to change this. I don't like it. Gotta go. And that's not the way it needs to go. Let's just do this. Because at least this way I know I'm getting it straight. Am I gonna get it straight? I got it straight. Damn straight. Okay, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. None of this silly, crazy, other thing that I did. I don't like it. Just silly and crazy. Especially being as these things already reach the ground. These are going to go as well. Right up to the corner. That looks better. That immediately looks better, in my opinion, of course. But yeah, so this is how we're building our coaster. Our coaster is going to be a series of broken down things that make it into a coaster. Hey, Jacob. I've been working on this stuff. Coaster. Hey, Marco. I've been working on the coaster. This is backwards. Why is there no audio? Oh, I know why there's no audio. Audio. So this is what I've been working on. This is the thing. Ride. Let's ride. So coaster. A little bit of, it's not quite worked out yet. It seems the timing's off, but I'll fine tune all that. I'm still thinking about this though. I think I'm gonna make that different. Of course, I need to smooth that out. But that's it. It would have been the way that I'm thinking here is it used to be a rails for a minecart, but now it's all broken down, and where it's broken down, it's actually made it more like a rotor. Is sort of the way I'm thinking here. I got some issues over here, but I'll figure those out after. What I need to figure out is I need some. Okay, so we've got ourselves a dip here where we go down, and there's another one here. I almost want to make it so the track's like sort of pushed off the side and hanging there and comes back up before I come back in, because of course after a couple more little actions here on the outside, we're actually going to go back into the wall, The other thing is you know, I've been struggling with this. You know, I like the idea of at one point there was this mine, but now it's all broken down and things are all screwed up. I like that idea, but I'm also finding that my implementation of it is not exactly what I'm looking for. What I'm that yeah, maybe not. Maybe more like that. Or even better. No. Maybe the straight one. Maybe the straight one's what we need. So yeah, that's the idea of this. That where this whole system of rails and all this infrastructure for this mine has broken down, fallen apart, and this is like, I don't know, whatever's underground creeping in and taking it over. So yeah, the whole idea is abandoned, is basically what it is. All these, of course, can collapse. I still haven't worked on any of that at all. I just basically wanted to get them in here. This is just, I don't know. I came in last night and I basically put another piece of thing here. But, you know, then now I'm like, wait a minute, this thing's in the way. I should probably get rid of this, because that's silly. All that screaming, I'm gonna get rid of that. So there's still, like I say, there's still some things I'm quite unsure about what's going on in here. I'm also thinking what I'm going to do is get some more, like a layer of fire, and use a sequencer in order to like have like a little more detailed fire effects, because right now it looks, you know, kind of drab to me. Yeah, it's kind of drab. I don't like the yeah. I don't like it. So yeah, the idea would be to, one, get rid of this thing, because this doesn't make sense now, because it's the platform that we're actually on that would have gone down the rails here and down into this mine. So yeah, this definitely needs some work. I definitely need, in my opinion, I think. But yes, I will get on that. In here, I'm liking this so far. I don't know where that light's coming from. Okay, whatever. I'll figure that out. But, you know, in here, I want to, there's definitely a lot of stuff that needs to be done. So, let's start right from the beginning again, because that's what I did yesterday, and basically there was so much I had to do right from the beginning that, oh yeah, and there's these carts, these idle carts sitting on this side track here. So, basically, I'm starting right here again, and we're going to continue to do this So what I want now is I want spider webs. Because in this room here, which you could probably tell I've been sort of avoiding this room. Every time I use these, I'm like, I don't like them. I just don't like them. And the other thing that I don't like about these, you're gonna really notice right away. We get in here, is they don't show up in the dark. So the spider webs need to show up in the dark a little better, I think. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? Oh yeah. Maybe that shouldn't have been a thing. Hey Johnny. And of course, Eat Pant, welcome to the stream. Brandon, welcome. And LR, how you doing? Okay, what do I want here? Maybe something. Yeah. See, this could be Spider Cave related. That's what could be going on here. We could be talking like, just call you Luke. You know what? I knew that at one point, and it went away. It was information that disappeared. I'm pretty sure. But I will try to remember. Luke. I should be able to remember. One of the first people to follow me on or to subscribe to my YouTube channel. His name was Luke. I think he was somewhere in Western Europe. I can't remember. We don't talk much. Okay, that I don't like that again. I don't like it because it's not interacting with the world around it. Whoa, that was exactly what I wanted. This might be better though. Because it's further back, it's not going to cave in or anything like that. Oh yeah, exactly. Like yeah, discarded stuff. I'm gonna put some crates in here. Yeah, I've got. Basically, I'm going to go to the Western thing and look for little pieces you can. If you forget Jimmy is okay. Jimmy, Jimmy. Hey. I don't know any Jimmys. No Jimmy's here. I can't say that for sure. It's information that's beyond my knowledge. Somebody could be a Jimmy out there and not even be telling me. Okay, so what I want is not web. Well, let's just go to Western. We're gonna go to not scenery theme Western. So there'll be what else, what could be in here? what could be in here? It's broken stuff. We've got a couple crates on the side with some dynamite in them. There's a shovel. There's a shovel somewhere. I want a shovel. Where would one find a shovel? There's pieces of track. Why are they doing this to me? Don't do this to me, pieces of track. Maybe small pieces, maybe. There we go. We can pile up some pieces of track. Take this and do this with it. Oh, nobody's gonna see that. I wasn't gonna. That wasn't my plan. I'll just leave it lying over here. I was just gonna have it leaning up against the side. I didn't realize it was so short. Lying on the tracks. Yeah, there's a ton of things in here that I saw that were like, oh yeah, I can use that, I can use that. What else is useful here? Wheels. As long as these things aren't moving. And more junk, of course. That's turning. Can't have that something like that lying around turning. A random piece of iron. What else would be suitable? Oh, there we go. That would be definitely ideal in a situation of something along that lines. What else? There's more western in the building side, I think. This. This'll. Whoops. There we go. Said there's probably more stuff in. If it ever opens, you know, this Planet Coaster. It seems the more stuff they've added, the more things you have. Like when it comes to all these, the longer it takes to get the menu open. That's ridiculous. Small. I mean, too big. Just like a sign. Orange sign. Just like a sign lying here. There we go. I might have to light it up a bit more. There we go. Danger. And the sign text color should be black and blue. No. Gonna notice that as you come by? Probably not. Okay, so I talked about webs and spiders. I did. Why? I don't know. I think really what I really need is more stuff like this. I don't necessarily like this the way it's turned out. So I might change it up. But definitely gonna try to finish this room too. How many of these things they're expecting us to put in this kind of area? Not that they're expecting us to put anything. You know what I mean. How many of these do I have to use to make this look like a thing? That's not right. That's just... Let me say it. Wrong. It doesn't really make sense if there's one there without one up, you know what I mean? But whatever. It happened. It's too late to change it now. Okay, so if I were to take, say, I don't know, again, I don't know, a rock? We'll use a rock. I almost wish these things didn't belong to the building. A rock. I need a rock. I'm not gonna find a rock. No, oh, it's a western rock. I need a western rock. I missed it. Wow, these rocks look pretty freaking small. But this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Can't be doing that. Okay. I just had a crazy idea. I'm gonna save it for my next world, though. It also makes sense, like something like that would be a thing. But I don't know. Okay, so we need something like a crack with water coming out of it or something. Looking for the right thing. I don't know. I swear I could see that. There we go. Okay, so now we got water sounds. On. Like you to go. No, no. You'd like to be just on the edge of it all. Edge of it all. There we go. Not so hard. Actually seems to be. Come on. There we go. Now we got something going on here. Differentiate this from everything else a little. What, why? Have that? Yeah, I need that. I find this just awful. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm finding this so bad, this room.